What is going on, guys? Today I got me a Marshall Major 5. Got this at a really good price, by the way, so I went ahead and grabbed it because I recognize the Marshall brand. Obviously, if you're looking at this, you know what they are or who they are. I got some portable Bluetooth speakers from them, and I really love it. Like, the sound quality is really, really nice. And so I figured, why not give their latest over-the-ear headset a try. Anyway, let's go ahead and unbox this thing, and then let's talk about what is really over the ear here, okay? So there are a couple of types of headphones when you look at these, and honestly, I had to learn about this years and years ago. Over the ear just kind of sits on top of your ear. It doesn't cover your entire ear. So that's one thing that you have to realize there, is that depending on how you like your headphones, like for instance, if you look at the Beats and things like that, the Beats Solo is over the ear, and then there is one that's really big and it covers your entire ear. And so make sure that you're actually getting the right kind of headphones for yourself. This Marshall right here, this is an over the ear. And so it's made so that it's compact, stylish, the whole 9 yards. Got a brand new knife here, really sharp. I'm really trying to be careful with it. Whoop. Yeah, that unboxing did not go so well. All right, so this is it right here. So yeah, this is their 5th iteration, by the way. I didn't realize that they made so many of these already. But yeah, this is the 5th iteration right here. She's a beauty, huh? Yeah, they are super small and slim. And if you, obviously you saw it came out of the box this way, so it folds down like this. It's got the Marshall leatherish feel to it. So the whole thing right here on top is leather. I'm not sure you can see the details on that. Yeah, there we go. And then bottom is like this really nice soft leather as well at the bottom. Then comes the ear cup. Look how tiny these ear cups are. The little hole right here, guys. So that's what I'm talking about when I'm saying over the ear, is that your ear is going to be sitting like on a pillow almost, while the over the ear, it covers your entire ear. All right, so you guys have probably seen some of this design before, where, you know, the wire design right here, it keeps it really minimal, light, and the wire actually comes out of here. Okay, so then let's talk about this mechanism to kind of adjust the headset right here. Yeah, I'm trying to show you. There we go. You can see that, right? They do have kind of like a interesting hinge right here. This is plastic right here, though. The part where it clips in right here. So I don't know how long that's gonna last, to be honest with you. This is metal. This wire is metal, but the hinge here is kind of plastic. All right, anyway, next you got this. I think this is rubber or plastic, by the way. It's not leather for sure. Yeah, but they made it, you know, the aesthetic to look like it's one whole piece. Okay, so when it comes to like buttons and things like that, I'm glad like Marshall and some of the other brands I noticed they're starting to do this, is they do purely buttons now rather than touch. I can't stand touch for obvious reason. You know, you just accidentally touch things all the time. But Marshall went a step further and kind of did the whole knob thing right here. So you get this control wheels right here almost. Yeah, you can press it and you can get a little feedback to it. Yeah, you can press in, then is pretty much a joystick right here. And then last but not least, there's a button on this side right here. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah, there we go. Button right there. And that is it, guys. Other than that, there's a bunch of mics around the headphones here so that it does noise cancellation. All right, so my head's pretty big, so I'm going to go ahead and extend this thing. Let's see how the fit is here. By the way, it does have a 3.5 millimeter jack underneath here. So if you're one of those that, you know, edit videos and things like that, you can plug it straight in and the latency will be better, right? Oh, I forgot. In the box here, you've got the 3.5 millimeter wire that's actually half coiled. Remind me of the Beats wired. And then a really, 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 really short USB-C to USB-C to charge the headset themselves. Okay, now let's test out the fit real quick. I'm assuming that, yeah, it says right here underneath the cup. It says right. So my head is pretty big and oh, nice. It's nice and plush sitting on here. Is noise cancellation on? I can't tell because when I put it on, it blocks out a lot of, like, there's a fan right behind this camera right here, and it blocks it all out. I don't know. It must be on. Okay, let me connect to my phone and see how all of this works. All right, guys, so I'm gonna do a little experiment for you guys. Hopefully this come out like the way I had in my head. So put on your headphones. I will let you guys listen to how the Marshall sound. Check this out, okay? So you should be able to hear like a 3D binaural kind of sound using these headset right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the Marshall so to let you guys listen to exactly how the Marshall sound. Hopefully that works out like the way I had planned, okay? Anyway, let's try it. Yeah, still sound good? Okay, so before I get into like the app, the equalizer, the music, that kind of stuff, I want you guys to take a look at this, okay? So I have there's this one button that they have on the side right here. Now when you press it, it's gonna play whatever you want to set it to. Like for instance, I have mine set on Spotify right now, and no other headset that I've seen have done this, okay? So let me let you listen to it.
Resuming 14 on Spotify. Playing the Voice Project 4.0.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Okay. I'm going to do it again, okay?
Resuming the Voice Project 4.0 on Spotify. So that's what I want to point out right there. I've never had any other headphones that does that, where it actually reads Spotify. And maybe those companies just got to work with Spotify in order to get the API so that you can actually read what the song title is and things like that. But no other headset that I've used, including the super expensive ones out there, have tell me the name of the song that is changing to. And so to me, that's a very premium feature right there that I don't think that you would see on the box, right? But it's pretty cool. Good job, Marshall. Anyway, now let's talk about the equalizer. One reason why you always want to buy Marshall product is because of their sound signature, right? And I mean, look, I'm not a sound guru, but some of you guys out there that are watching this, maybe you know, Marshall has really good sound based on my portable Bluetooth speakers that I have. That thing, even though it's small, it blew all of the bigger speakers out of the way, okay? So equalizer on here should sound pretty good, so I'm gonna let you guys listen to it. I'm not gonna make any judgment on this, by the way, because I'm not a sound guy, but I'm gonna let you guys listen to it, all right? You ready? I'm gonna play a couple songs. So right now, you're viewing the Marshall signature, all right? That's what it's on there right now. We're gonna go ahead and hit play.
Do you believe in the things you see or the things you see in your dreams, or the things you feel that make you breathe. The world always turns and it don't need me to do what it's doing, or to stop what I'm pursuing. But when you wake up to what you're doing, you won't stop what you're pursuing. Do you see me when you see me in your dreams, or the things you feel that make you breathe? Do you believe?
Okay, so that's the first song. You know, a lot of vocal. The bass is not like super high on this one. But what I want to do next is I'm going to turn on the bass a little bit higher. So I'm going to go to the custom one. I'm going to set bass boost. I'm going to use the bass boost one. So next, here's the bass boost one. We're going to use the same song so that you guys can kind of hear that bass boost. By the way, the volume is about 80%. I'm going to set it 80% because I'm actually trying to hear it too.
Do you believe in the things you see, or the things you see in your dreams, or the things you feel that make you breathe? The world always turns and it don't need me to do what it's doing, or to stop what I'm pursuing. But when you wake up to what you're doing, you won't stop what you're pursuing. Do you see me when you...
Okay, so that's with the bass boost. But once again, this song has a lot of vocal in it. Not really like an EDM dance type of song, which we're going to do that type of song next for you guys. I want to leave the bass boost on, all right? And we're going to go and choose another song that has a little bit more of a bass boost.
Consider what you want. And never when I
I'm going to turn over to the Marshall signature sound real quick. That's the bass boost. That's the Marshall. Ooh. Okay, so I hope that experiment helped you in determining if this is a good headset for you or not.
I like to listen to a lot of my music with EDM and stuff like that, with a lot of bass boost. For this particular pair of headphones, I don't think I need to use bass boost on this, to be honest with you. The Marshall signature sound sounds really good to me. So I don't think I need to change it to bass boost. Most of the other headset that I've used, I've always turned on bass boost, like the Beats and stuff like that. The Marshall one, the sound sounds great outside of the out of the box right away. Yeah, I don't even have to change that at all. You guys can determine that for yourself if you like the the headset with bass or not. Anyway, hope that little experiment helped you guys right there. That is the Marshall Major 5 right there, guys. I got it for a really good price. I don't know. It's is it worth keeping? Let me know. Have a good one. Bye bye.